We welcome everyone to come to the kingdom. My message to everyone is come and see for yourself what we're doing. And you'll have a feeling of the transformation that has happened in Saudi Arabia for the past couple of years. And we promise everyone that we will keep on working hard to make Saudi Arabia a better nation for our people and to be open to the world, inshallah, for the future. It's open to everyone. I invite everyone to come to Saudi Arabia. They will see something that they have never seen before, and they will experience something that they have never experienced anywhere else, which is the Saudi hospitality. And come to Saudi and you will experience it for yourself. It means a lot. It means a lot to us as officials have been working on preparing for this bid for a couple of years. Hard work, preparation, determination, and so on. But it also means a lot to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, leadership, people who have invested a lot of time in looking at a new future and trying to achieve a better future for everyone, not just in Saudi Arabia, but for the world. And I think that hopefully by 2034, hosting the World Cup will demonstrate the hard work that we've all been working on in the kingdom to achieve an exceptional tournament, hopefully by 34, inshallah. Yes, definitely. I mean, you can see it from the league, from the ups and downs of the national team, and the determination and the enthusiasm when every match we have. We are a football nation, and I think we're going to demonstrate something unbelievable in 34, inshallah. Well, I can say that first of all, it's a bigger World Cup with more teams, national teams being part of it. That's number one. Number two, I think that there will be much stronger competition. As we can see today, the level of competition has risen so much in the national level. But I can assure everyone and promise everyone that it will be a World Cup like nothing they've ever seen before. And I think that it will be a historical moment for everyone attending and coming to the World Cup, hopefully in 34. Well, I think controversy will happen in anything you do, and I think that we've learned a lot from their experience, especially in the region, and what they've done. We've been there, we've seen their preparation, so I think we have a good insight on what needs to be done properly from now till 34. I don't think they had that in the past, which is something that will benefit us a lot, and we can assure everyone that we're going to work with all the FIFA member association, with FIFA itself closely to make sure that the Saudi Football Federation delivers on their expectations. Yes, for sure. Already from now we're planning for 26, and I think already some teams have already planned for 26 and what they're doing. We need to overcome the obstacle of the qualification, and hopefully I'm optimistic in doing that. But we've worked with Yasser, the president of the Football Federation, not just on what needs to be done in 26, but also what's the roadmap for the Football Federation from today towards 2030 as a host nation, but also as a country that loves football. If there is one thing that I've learned in my journey in sports is that nothing's impossible. And yes, we have ambitious stadiums and ambitious preparations that we want to deliver on in 34. But I think that is why we're promising everyone that it will be an exceptional World Cup. And I think we are on the right path to deliver on that. So no worries at all on that. That's for sure. I mean, for sure, hosting it in our nation is an added advantage, but also it's a moment of national pride. And one thing that we will definitely already started working on is how can we be more competitive. And I think the ultimate goal is to achieve something we haven't achieved in the past in the World Cup, in that World Cup. So it will be our best achievement, hopefully. Well, I think the demonstration of what happened in Qatar delivered as the best World Cup so far. I think the matches were excellent, people were happy, and the teams were well prepared. So I don't think that will be an issue. Definitely we can host anytime because, as you know, Saudi is very diverse and there's a lot of locations and so on in terms of climate, and we already host a lot of events throughout the year. So we're prepared for that. Whatever the football community decides on, we're going to be ready for that. Yes, definitely. So there's a close collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism regarding the hosting and all of these requirements that we need to achieve. And luckily that the 2030 vision, led by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and driven by him, has delivered on a lot of these requirements that hopefully will be executed before 2034. So we will be completely ready for the hosting, inshallah. We don't appreciate it and between our men's and women's team at all. They have the full support. If they prove themselves, hopefully, why not? Yani we can aim to achieve that. Well, in the country, we're developing sports and we're developing everything for the youth and for a greater future for the kingdom. So if we can, deliver on having a greater future for all our kids in the kingdom, I think that will be the legacy that we will love to achieve. And internationally is for everyone to leave Saudi Arabia and think, how can I come back? And I want to come back, or maybe I never want to leave Saudi Arabia. So that will be the ultimate goal, inshallah, to hosting the World Cup in 34.